behind the scenes, like we're not talking about it, but we're also like making season 2 right now. Like pre-production for that, and there's details that we can't share because it's it's happening soon. It's happening in like a month.
I'm sorry, but what date are we talking about? Like, when are you guys planning on going live?
I can't say. What?
Like a month works for me.
Is it not December 16th? That's what we.
No, it's not that.
Okay, all right. That's what we thought it was.
It'll be kind of a surprise for most people. Like, you guys are devoted. You'll probably know before others, but yeah, it's just a balancing act between editing the episodes and getting everything on the site on time, and then like also physically traveling to a location and like setting it up. It's crazy, but I mean, we're gonna do it. I mean, you guys can tell we hired another editor guy that frankly edits laps around me. Like, I'm good at like directing the show, but I'm not the best editor. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna like listen to fans and change how we're handling the first or the second half of the show, and just make it give it more breathing room and like make it easier to digest. It's like harder and easier at the same time. It's weird, but the people who care they'll notice a difference. So that's the plan. We're gonna change how we're doing it for the last half, and the first season is just a trial run. Like, I've never edited a show before, so we're just gonna figure it out. I mean, I clearly know like how the show flows now. So I mean, but the thing is, like, seeing it from my perspective, guys, like season 1 was a success and everything, but to you guys, that's all you've seen, so that's like the thing you're most attached to. I'm honestly more attached to making season 2 better, and that's taking most of my focus, like, day to day, and like everyone else too. I'm not just speaking for myself. Like, the team has grown. There's so many people, so many working gears, so many parts, and all these new people are excited to contribute to the new thing, as well as myself. So, not meaning that season 1 is just like, not that we don't want to treat it right, but we're trying to balance the both of them. Like, if we obsess over editing too much, then the walls won't be painted on time, or like some small detail that'll actually have cascading effects for the details.
So the play of having a third-party editor is the exact right direction to take. So you offload that way of thinking.
Sorry to cut you off, Pedro.
For sure.
That's fine. It's fine.
We got Frank here.
What up, Frank?
What up?
What's up, Frank?
Yeah. I saw a lot of Frank Hassle stuff was missing from the latest episode.
Like what?
Like everything, I thought. Like all the Airsoft Fatty stuff, me and Sylvia, me and Simon.
I mean, dude, I increased the episode length by like 120%. I don't know what I'm supposed to do past that.
I don't know, bro. It was weird.
I mean, what is it? Are you upset about it? I mean, I'm trying to include. Dude, every episode that releases, I hope you know. I feel like the fact that the Vamp Schizo shit didn't make it in the last episode like haunts me. Like, there's no point at a release where I'm not regretting not including something. So I hope you don't take that personally.
Yeah. I am.
Like Lance.
I'm taking it a little personally.
Were missing, and that bothered me too. Like, I feel for everyone who had stuff missing, so I don't want you to feel a certain way, but
I definitely do.
Move in the right direction by increasing.
I definitely feel a certain kind of way about it.
You feel a certain kind of way about it?
I do.
Why?
I thought it was whack, dude. Those were classic moments on the show. Me talking to Fatty. That was a classic Fishtank moment, bro. People wanted to see that. Come on.
Like you talking to Airsoft Fatty when you first came in?
Yeah, of course.
Well, think narrative. Like, if I included that.
It wasn't even in any of the extras or anything either. It was kind of retconned. It felt like.
It was retconned?
Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, what do you... Dude. I mean, what am I supposed to say here?
What happened? Because I know that there were people that were paid. There were people that were paid to edit the episodes, and then they were let go.
Did you pay them?
No, I know one of my guys who's done my videos was hired to edit my episode, and then he was fired.
Are you okay, dude? I mean, what do you want me to say? Is this something you can explain to me over DMs or in private, or are you just trying to make a mockery now that you can catch me publicly? What's your plan here?
I'm asking for an explanation.
Things get cut. Get over it.
It seemed like a lot of stuff got cut. Good stuff that people wanted to see.
Yeah, I mean, when you have
people paid money for.
When you have 10 cams running 24 hours a day.
People paid money for this shit, bro.
That's funny.
A lot of people paid money for this shit.
Okay, Frank.
They did, bro.
Dude. I mean, we're all acknowledging that the show has taken an improvement, and you're like pouting selfishly over more because you didn't have more screen time.
I'm definitely not doing that.
Tell that to Vance, who didn't have his schizo thing.
Where my shit was.
If there's anyone I'm actually apologetic to, it's Vance. It's not you, man. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm not asking for an apology. I just thought it was odd.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna like grovel more than I already have. Like, the reality is, the community spoke and they told me a problem with the show, and we're trying to like correct that.
That's really good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, but like coming in here and saying
honestly, bro,
that your footage is missing is like incredibly pouty. It's like stompy. It's like childish shit.
It's been pretty trash so far.
I mean,
for the $40 that people paid, bro.
Huh?
People didn't pay $40 to have like 2 edits in a 30-minute episode.
Are you now the poster boy of the resistance, Frank?
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I'm just a fan of giving people what they paid for. I will say,
dude,
if people give me money, I want to deliver a quality product that I'm happy with and that other people will enjoy. You know?
No, you're just echoing like a popular sentiment to be like a
definitely not, bro. Definitely not.
Yeah, you are. That's what you're doing.
I'm not.
Well, I hope the community is lapping this up, because this will be the last time I step in the firing range. Look, Frank, I'm enjoying these wings right now, so I'm in a good mood. But yeah, dude, I have nothing to apologize for. I mean, you wanted to be cast as the villain. Am I gonna place a scene of you that makes you like makes everything you do after that point like completely differently? I mean, you've made videos for years, like chasing people around with like a GoPro strapped on your head, and you cast yourself as the villain. Am I going to make a narrative choice that reaffirms that? You're upset I didn't include the fatty thing?
I'm not really upset that you didn't include that specifically, just that it seemed like all of that stuff got cut. Like me and Sylvia's interaction got cut. All me and Simon's, all the whole President Simon thing wasn't in there. Like that was like, I felt like that was like a
Frank, can you name one other thing from a different person that got cut, or is it just your parts that got cut that you're upset about? Can you answer me that?
Dude, tons of stuff has gotten cut.
Oh, the thing I mentioned earlier?
None of
that
I
admittedly said I regretted cutting?
Fishtank stuff was in there, and that was like part of the episode.
Dude, get the fuck out of my ear. I'm sorry.
You asked me a question.
I'm done.
I'm trying to respond.
I didn't ask you a question. You came in here and like tried to own me. It's not gonna work, bro.
I'm not trying to own you, bro.
You are.
Yo, why don't you guys just move on real quick? Like, this is about positivity and how to make the show better, and not complaining. Like,
Frank,
this is
you should have hit this a week ago when everyone was mad. Everyone's having a good time tonight. Like, dude, come on. But John, sorry to cut you off. I apologize.
I was just curious.
No, dude, you're opportune, man. You're just coming in at the right time. It's smart. I'll give you that. But
I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Can't name a different scene that got cut that doesn't include you in it that you're mad about.
Simon broke the Fishtank stuff didn't make it in there. Fatty cooking.
If you wanted to like verbally jump me, you should have done it a week ago when everyone hated the show. Everyone's having a good time tonight.
I'm responding to your inquiry right now.
What inquiry? What are you talking about?
You asked me to name other scenes that were cut that were vital, and I'm telling them to you.
Like
the fatty Letty 3-course meal, Simon breaking the fish tank, the Letty P thing.
I was in there.
Going crazy.
Dude. Frank. I don't know what happened, man.
I don't know.
I can tell you what happened. The camera was filming 24/7. You can't fit everything in 30 minutes.
Shut up. Just stop. Just be quiet. Stop talking.
A freeloader can't talk to a contestant that way, Frank. It's not right.
True.
There's a hierarchy you gotta subscribe to.
I'm sorry, John. My bad. My bad.
Fuck.
Speak your truth, bro.
I mean, dude, come on. You had a central role in like a beloved episode. Why are you mad? Why are you like putting me on blast that you didn't have more scenes? Shit, dude.
You're reframing
that episode was
like
over double its normal length, and still shit got regrettably cut. Like that's the
dude,
that's the nature of production,
stupid
man.
Fucking detective shit that wasn't funny, bro. There was like 20 minutes of that crap.
Well, dude, guess what?
Investigation or whatever. That shit is not funny, dude. It's not funny. Nobody wants to see that.
Well, Frank, if you want to come edit for me 60 hours a week,
this is not the
you want to come edit for me 60 hours a week and make those narrative decisions, be my guest. But you don't. You hire editors.
Yeah, of course.
Okay? All right, then get the fuck out of my face. Guys, it's been a good meet and greet here. I've had a swell time. I'm glad everyone had entertainment, whether at my expense or alongside me, especially with this funny little space that went down. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna finish my wings. I got to load a U-Haul in about 25 minutes, so I'm gonna get ready.
That's a late load.
Yeah, and thanks for coming in. There's a space after every show here if you ever want to join in.
I only got notified this time. This is the first one I've seen, so maybe tonight was just popping. So
hey, welcome here anytime, Jet.
Yeah, man. Y'all have a great night. I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. It means a lot to me, man.
Thank you for your time again.
Thank you guys for being
Thanks for coming
patient.
over, man. Appreciate
it. For real. Let me one last thing. Thank you guys for being patient with the team here, like us learning how to fucking do this thing. Not to gripe or pout, but it's not easy, man. And I just appreciate you guys giving us patience and time to handle it the right way. And yeah, it just means a lot to me, dude. Anyone who's still interested in this crazy shit after all the nonsense that went down, yeah, dude, it's like I consider that a personal favor. Like the team, we really appreciate people who are still swinging for us, man. That means a lot to us. So, with that said, have a great night, everybody. Enjoy it.
Yep, you too, man.
Great night.
Peace.